Okay, I know my eyes make it look like I've been crying, but I've just been picking at them all day because they're irritated as fuck. Hey guys, Pat Keebler here for WYSADWTA, WYSADWTA, back at it again with another CD collection update for you guys, and this time I got the latest 4 Anti-Flag albums for you guys, and just a quick disclaimer before I get into this. I was pretty drunk when I was listening to these, so don't take what I say about these CDs in, too harshly, because again, I was drunk when I was listening to these, and the reason is that Cheyenne and one of our friends, they were over, and we were, playing Drunk Uno, and that was kind of more or less something I just put in the background for, background noise. But I was also, actively paying attention to it as best I can after, you have, 2, Jack and Cokes or whatever the hell I was drinking. I don't even remember. But anyway, I'll stop babbling and get right into it. Alright, first album that I have for you guys, The People or the Gun. And what's kind of interesting about this, well, I guess not really interesting, but just something I've noticed is that, well, not sure if you guys know what this kind of casing is, but for me, that's how I always assumed all CDs came in, but ever since I got the latest Blink albums and Green Day albums, I've actually noticed that they've actually started to not necessarily discontinue them, but it's kind of starting to fade out and they're starting to use the new paper cases, which I really don't, which I mean it's okay I guess, but it's kind of irritating for me because it kind of messes around with the stacking of how I have my CDs organized, and on the CD rack that I have, it kind of messes it up because if I have to get that specific CD, I have to move around a couple of others instead of just just taking it out. But anyway, this album, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's also not my least favorite. But I really do like, what was it? The Great Depression, and it's spelled GRE, and then the A's and apostrophes. Don't know why. I mean, there's probably a political reason, but I'm not really gonna get into that. Let's see. There's also, You Are Fired, Take This Job, fuck it. That always makes me laugh. I know it's supposed to be a serious topic, but I just say take this job, fuck it. And I just start laughing, almost. Let's see, so there's that, and On Independence Day. Really, or probably the 3 songs that I would really take out of this album here. So, moving on to the next album, The General Strike, which I'm pretty sure when I was drunk called it The Genital Strike, but kind of sounds like a NoFX album if you really listen to it, The Genital Strike. Watch that be their next album or something. But anyway, enough of babbling. So this is in a bit of a paper case. And what I really didn't like about this is how it kind of has this kind of disc tray kind of thing. I really didn't like it because I kind of have to, not necessarily now because I could easily take it out, but with some of these cases, you have to really grab either these 2 ends here or these 2 ends here, and even then you're still at risk for breaking or just snapping the CD, which is really annoying for me, especially because I just bought the CD. Why would I want to break it? But anyway, other than that, it's a really good album. Really love, 1915, Turn a Blind Eye, and probably a tie between Resist and The Ghost of Alexandria, I think. Okay, yeah, it's Alexandria. I couldn't really see it because the printing was kind of smudged on my copy, but I don't think it's smudged on other copies. I think I don't know, maybe it was just sweaty or something. I don't know. Anyway, next album is American Spring, and right here on the front of the case, it actually says American Spring, but on the spine here, not sure if you guys can see it, that is what I believe to be Arabic. I could be wrong. If I am, I deeply, deeply apologize. And I'm assuming that this translates to American Spring, or, well, I'm pretty sure if I put it into Google Translate, it'll say, like, Mountain of America or something. Because, you know, Google Translate likes to fuck things up like that. And it also has that same tray situation that the last case had, where I kind of have to either grab it on its like sides here, or another really cool trick that I've started to learn is that you kind of, okay, something fell out, I'll get it later. You kind of have to take this like little button right here and kind of just like push into it while also seeing if you can kind of hold it between, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know, like, it's a technique that I've come to notice is, you know, adding less risk to stabbing or damaging your disc. But, anyway, really like this album, actually. Really like Fable World, Song for Your Enemy, Set Yourself on Fire, and what was that other song? Oh, Hell with Boredom. Or is it, or To Hell with Boredom, sorry. Like, I keep thinking it's Hell with Boredom because the 2 is, like, so microscopic, or, like, I just can't read it. But, anyway, really like this album, actually. And, here, before I move on to the next one, I should probably put that back in there. There we go. Alright, and last album, their most recent album, is American Fall. And, again, it says American Fall on the back, but it has, again, what I think is Russian, or some Eastern European language. Like, I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I just have no idea what language this is other than Russian, I'm guessing. And I'm guessing it also says American Fall, but again, I could be wrong. Again, I don't speak Russian, so I can't really speak. If any of you speak Russian and know what the spine says right here, please leave a comment down below so that I can actually, you know what I'm talking about, or like know what the CD is, or what it actually means. Again, I'm pretty neutral about this album. I do like American Attraction, Liar, and Racists. And again, well, it doesn't have that trade deal that the other two CD cases did. It's kind of weird. You kind of open it up. There's not really anything in there except for, you know, the Oval Office with the stacks of cash, you know, again, political statement stuff. And the thing is, the CD, you actually kind of have to, or like what I usually do is that you kind of have to, like, take the top and bottom of one side of the case and just kind of gently squeeze it. And if you can see it, the CD is actually right there. And boom. CD's right there. And I'm not sure if you can see it, I'm actually also wearing the same shirt. Well, not the American Fall shirt. Or maybe this is the American Fall. I don't know. All I know is that I bought it at a merch table when I went to Northern Invasion, and yeah, pretty much. Anyway, so that is all the CDs that I have for you guys this time. If you have any suggestions on what CDs you think I should listen to, or what albums you think I should take a listen to, make sure you comment them down below. Make sure to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And once again, I'm Pat Keebler for WYSADWTA. Oh, God.